Welcome in, y'all. 7:01 is your time. Thanks for hanging with us for this 48 Fastcast. If you're just joining us and you missed the newscast or some of the top stories, we have them for you right here. Also, some weather as well.
And good morning, everyone. Starting off warm and muggy. We don't have rain this morning. We don't have fog this morning. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s. The most impactful weather, though, arriving late tomorrow night, overnight into early Saturday morning. Potential for strong to severe storms. It's actually a front coming in, and we'll be tracking a broken line of storms coming in late tomorrow evening into Saturday morning. More organized threat for strong to severe storms is off to our north and to our west, but we're talking about the potential for some damaging wind gusts, potential for large hail, and potentially a tornado threat too. That's something we're keeping a close eye on. It's still a ways out. We'll get some newer model data coming in and of course keep you updated, give you that first alert. 87 your high today, but we'll feel like low 90s with the higher humidity. There will be a nice breeze today. 85 tomorrow before those storms roll in, and after the storms move out on Saturday morning, it actually turns out to be an okay Saturday. More storms in the forecast for Sunday. We've got a little bit of fog toward Jackson and DeKalb County. Temps this morning, warmest we've been all week, in the upper 60s to low 70s.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, good news, my friends. That crash on 565 has cleared. We had actually two different incidents, a vehicle fire in the eastbound lanes, a crash in the westbound lanes. We are still seeing some residual delays in the eastbound lanes, but it's looking a lot better than it was down in the Gunnersville area. 431 southbound, seeing a bit of a slowdown there. Drive times, Decatur to Huntsville will take you about 27 minutes. Huntsville to Decatur will take you about 20. Well, one person has been taken to the hospital after a late night shooting in Huntsville. Police tell us they were conducting a traffic stop around 11 o'clock last night when they heard multiple gunshots near Rhyme Village Drive. One woman was shot and she is expected to survive. No one has been arrested. Police are still searching for a suspect. The truck driver accused of causing 8 crashes over a 27-mile stretch of I-65 and killing a college student in the process has been denied bond. That ruling came down yesterday. John McAdams is charged with the murder of Austin P football player William Hardrick. Limestone County prosecutors allege McAdams crashed into Hardrick, leading to the 22-year-old's death. A state trooper testified earlier this week that McAdams admitted to drinking a water bottle filled with tequila before he got onto the road. In the ruling to deny bond, the judge stated he believes McAdams is a flight risk. As a result, he will stay behind bars until his trial. 4 people have been charged after shots were fired into a Valley Head home Monday. The DeKalb County Sheriff's Office tells us they were called to a home on County Road 1001 about a shots fired call. When they got there, they noticed someone had shot into a home and a car. Deputies searched the area and then heard more shots being fired. They traced them to a nearby home. Deputies say they found these 4 and dozens of cartridges. Investigators believe the 4 shot into 2 houses and a parked car. The suspects are facing numerous charges. A high-speed chase that reached 150 miles per hour has led to the arrest of a man in Priceville. This all started when 2 Priceville officers noticed a driver in a silver SUV going more than 100 miles per hour on I-65. Authorities say the person behind the wheel was James McAlpin. McAlpin was stopped after Falkville police put down spike strips. According to our partners at the Decatur Daily, McAlpin told officers he believed he was being chased by the Israeli Special Forces. The Daily also reports McAlpin said he was on his way to meet Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. He is currently charged with felony attempting to elude. Moulton police say they were able to find an assault suspect hiding out in Mississippi. Joshua Simmons is charged in connection to the vicious assault of an older man in a Jack's parking lot last year. This happened in June of 2024. Moulton police say they spoke with a 66-year-old who says he had taken a female acquaintance there. When he was helping her move her luggage out of his car, he says he was attacked. The victim was beaten unconscious, and when he woke up, he was bleeding and alone. According to our media partners at the Moulton Advertiser, Simmons is charged with elder abuse and assault. Scottsboro police are still looking for a missing elderly man who may have wandered off after getting confused. 73-year-old James Jenkins was last seen Tuesday near Poplar Street. He was wearing a blue t-shirt and red sweatpants with a white stripe down the leg. Jenkins has dementia and police are concerned about his safety. If you see him or know where he is, call Scottsboro Police. 48 is on your side this morning with an update to a story we brought you regarding flooding on Montesano. A homeowner who lives at the bottom of the mountain tells us things have gotten much better. Now, Michael Stevenson's backyard was flooded earlier this month. He later discovered that the flooding was being caused by a construction project higher up on the mountain. After this, Huntsville city officials ordered for work on the project to stop until the issue was fixed. Stevenson says even after all the rain over the weekend, his yard stayed dry. He says he is thankful the city took his concerns seriously.
My property is a part of the concern. The bigger concern is we love this mountain. Like, we love Montesano, and I don't know anybody that doesn't love Montesano. And so we want to protect that, and anything that threatens that, if we can make a difference there, we want to.
Stevenson says he is not thrilled about the new housing development being built on the mountain, but knows it is out of his control. New this morning, power was knocked out overnight for some people in Colbert County. Sheffield utilities say a snake is to blame. That animal crawled into the Cherokee substation and knocked out power for a few hours in the western part of the county. Power has since been restored. Well, still to come, a local high school band needs your help as it looks to make it to a major parade. We will tell you how you can help them next on 48 News Today.
You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Students with the Douglas High School Marching Band in Marshall County are planning to perform in the Pearl Harbor Memorial Parade in Hawaii, but they need your help to get there. That parade is happening in December. The band is scrambling to try and make sure that everyone who wants to go can. They've raised $50,000 so far, but the goal is to raise $270,000.
And we've seen lots of success with bands around us and programs throughout the state go and do these big trips, and we're wanting our kids to know they deserve the same thing.
The band has a fundraiser at the end of the month with the school's Band Bazaar. The goal is to raise another $10,000 there. A variety of other fundraising events are also being held throughout the summer. Well, check this out. A special moment in the Alabama Senate yesterday as a 104-year-old Coleman Marine led the Senate in the Pledge of Allegiance. Check it out. Mr. Roy Drinkard is the oldest Marine in the country. Alabama Lieutenant Governor Will Ainsworth says it was an honor to have him in the Senate.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
104 years old. That is impressive. Skip forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow, a mostly cloudy day. Temperatures will warm into the low to mid 80s. Kind of humid, but also a breezy day for your Friday. Staying dry through the morning into the afternoon. Small chance of a pop-up afternoon storm, but what we're tracking is a front coming in, and this will bring a threat of strong to potentially severe storms developing late Friday night, overnight into your Saturday morning. Concerns of gusty winds, could see some large hail, and we're watching for potentially a tornado threat. More updates on tomorrow night into Saturday morning coming up through the day today. Join us for Weather Extra at 10:30. Again, right where we're watching this Fastcast. For today, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Temperatures warming quickly into the mid to upper 80s. That heat index closer to 90 degrees. Severe weather threat later on will be portions of the Midwest, parts of Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, as well as Minnesota. Here's a quick look at your day today. Wind southwesterly A little bit breezy. We'll see some gusts anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour. 85, mostly cloudy for your Friday before those evening strong to severe storms roll in into the early part of the day on Saturday as well. Sunday, scattered showers and storms, and another front coming in scheduled for Wednesday of next week. That will knock us back into the 70s for the end of your 10-day.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for watching our 48 Fastcast. We will be on air throughout the morning with news, weather, and traffic updates, so keep it with us.